going on YouTube? Yamayati, welcome to the channel. And in today's episode, we're working again on the Benelli 135 TNT. And I picked up these white fairings to go around the headlight assembly off of AliExpress. And I will be expressing whether or not these were worth the money. So if you want, stick around, stay tuned, and enjoy. If any of this content interests you, do me a huge favor. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all new uploads. Okay guys, real quick overview of what I'm trying to do today. These plastics that are here are straight up black, and I don't really mind too much, but it kind of gives the front end a little too much black. So I was wanting to do a little color and kind of add some pizzazz to the front. Now I was going to paint these myself, but I did see on the forum that there are Benellis with the white in the front, and also the white plastic here in the back is painted like a gloss white. I'm not too sure about all that white in the back because I think with the tank it'll just be a little too much, but I wouldn't mind a little color here in the front. So I went ahead and found off of AliExpress. Now I will tell you, in the past I have not had too much luck with AliExpress, but considering that they're really cheap plastics, I think they were like 15 bucks, I said what the heck, let me go ahead and take a shot at it to see if these are even worth it. So we're going to be opening this up to see how the quality is, and if they're good, we're going to throw them on the bike to see what it looks like. So carefully I'm going to open this up so that I don't scratch it. And I will be honest with you guys, I was a little sad with how they send this thing because as you can see, it's just bubble wrap, and I'm sure this thing has gotten banged around from China to here, but at least they wrapped it with this padding that's here, and hopefully these things don't come all scratched up and beat up. But from the reviews on the internet, a lot of guys say that these parts came pretty decent, so I'm hoping that's going to be the same thing for me. Luckily, these things come individually wrapped. This is the, I guess the left side. This is the right side. And that's good because I was kind of worried about these things rubbing in the package and getting them all scratched up. But so far, besides it coming in this little crappy bag, at least they separated them with some type of protection and added this nice little padding. So far, not too bad. So guys, this is the first fairing I've opened, and so far, not bad at all. Really nice gloss finish. Matches the color of the bike just as they advertised, and man, I'm thinking this is gonna be a pretty nice fit here. Obviously some overspray here on the bottom, which who cares because you don't really see that, but as far as the final finish that's here that I'm holding in my hand, I'm looking for specks and dust. I know you could hardly see it on the camera, but so far I don't see any clear resin like overspray or drip marks or any white that's missing. So far this is a really nice piece. We'll go ahead and check this side out as well. Very good as well. Nice gloss finish. No scratches, no runs, no drips. Really good quality so far. And if we put it next to the plastic that's here, we can see that the finish and the color are pretty close. I was not expecting an identical match because this is like Benelli OEM paint versus aftermarket paint, but as far as the pearl and the gloss finish of the two pieces, they look really close. And once we mount this here, you're not even really going to tell the difference between the whites because there's going to be this and a few other pieces separating it. But so far this does have a really nice look and I'm pretty happy with it. So we're going to go ahead and install these to see what it looks like before and after. Guys, to install this properly, get a 4mm Allen key and go ahead and remove the bolt that's here and the bolt that's here. Once you remove those two screws, go ahead and push this forward and this should just drop down. So guys, we're going to go ahead and remove this side first, but this side is the exact same. There is a screw on the top left-hand corner. There's also one here on the top right-hand corner. And then you have a screw that's here, and you have another screw that is down here. Once you remove those three, this should be able to pop off, and the other side is the exact same. All right guys, once you take those three screws out, you just kind of pull this out a little bit, boom, it pops out. And now what we need to do is remove the light, and we probably have to unplug it as well, but we'll get to that in a second. Guys, don't forget to get the clip and put it in because I kind of forgot, so I had to backtrack. You need to put that clip in order for this to work. All right, guys, once you're done with that, just go ahead and reverse everything you did and make sure to put these bolts back in place. So guys, there is the final product installed, ready to go. And guys, I could not be any more happier because now it matches so much more nicer. It gives the whole headlight assembly so much more character. And honestly, the finish of this product for $15 off of AliExpress, you cannot go wrong. I mean, it was a super low investment, and man, does it match the bike. Yes, it does. It snapped into place perfectly, lined up all the way, so there were no modifications needed. Basically, I just undid the 3 screws on each side, popped it off, removed the light, put the light back on, popped it back in place, screwed it down, and there you go. That is the final look. And guys, like I said, for 15 bucks off of AliExpress, you cannot go wrong. I will leave the link in the description section so you guys can pick up your own. But man, I am super blown away with the way it looks. And like I said, man, just so much more character now in the bike. Just like the MT-09 has a unique front end, I believe that this bike has a unique front end as well, but it was kind of hidden with all the black. And now that we got that corrected with the white fairing panels, I could not be any more happier. So guys, the Benelli 135 TNT is coming to life, looking smooth. And man, let me tell you something. If you have not checked out this bike, you are sleeping on an amazing machine for a fraction of the price of a Grom or a K125 Pro. And with that being said, guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Remember to be blessed, ride safe, take it easy on them filthy streets, and remember, you got to work on Monday. Peace.